And by very shortly, I of course meant 2 days later. Welcome back to Gasbutio Tabletop Football for this exciting and now belated St George's Day match between England and Scotland, where we left off about 50 hours ago with England down 1-2 to Scotland. Now you may be thinking, why have you left it 2 and a bit days before you came back to this? Very simple reason. After I uploaded the first half, and I do mean immediately after, me and my wife left to go and meet some friends, where we went to the pub to celebrate St George's Day and watch a band called the Sick Notes. The Sick Notes are very good. They're a sort of punk covers band, very entertaining to watch. If you like any sorts of punk music, do look them up. They have a Facebook page, and then you can see all the sort of shenanigans they get up to. Lead singer is called Dampy. I have spoken to Dampy before now about him coming and playing a match at Gasbutio Stadium. So if that's something you would like to see, then do write it on their Facebook page. Dampy, why have you not played Subbuteo at Gasbutio Stadium before now? That's what you need to ask. Right, so Scotland to kick off. Hang on a minute. It's Tuesday, so I've got a cup of tea. Lovely. So I spill it over myself. And we've got Scotland now to kick off. Referee's going to blow the whistle. Again, my only timing is going to be off the camera. We're currently on whatever we're on. I can't even see. You know what? I better I'd put the timer on, otherwise I'm going to forget. So 10 minutes on the clock. Let's do this. Come on, England. Oh, my hands are a bit cooked. Come on, Scotland. You haven't kicked the ball yet. Pass straight away to England. Now, England, they're keen to get something out of this game now. Ref, get out of the way. The boys are not messing about. They've had a 2-day break. They just lost possession of that ball. This keen Scottish player, oh dear. Scotland, you better watch out now. I said we came here to play, and play we will. England! Still in play, and as far as I can tell, England do still have possession there. I don't know how he's going to get around that goalie without... Oh, he did get to it though. I don't know how many flicks on the ball he's had now. But we're going to give people the benefit of the doubt in this half. So we'll just kick that there. That's got to be free by now, if not 4. But England really managing to keep hold of that ball. Unfortunately, lost it then. I don't know what Scotland are going to do here. You're going to have to be some very creative defending. Not bad from the Scots lads though. Managed to get round that ball, pass it to his teammate, running up the pitch with it now. Again, he's got to get round it. England better be careful. Here's some excellent Subbuteo going on. Ooh, God. Keeper. Oh, I should point out, England changed their kicking keeper. We no longer have a standing ref. Got an actual World Cup kicking keeper on. Our goalkeeper's coming out there because Scotland have had some luck with these long-range shots. Ooh, but that went off an England defender. And I'm thinking that's a corner for Scotland. Now, do we all remember the Gasbutio style corner rules? I think, without checking our rules, you can lift and place any defending figures, because that's like putting your team in a formation. But if you're the team that's taking the corner, the team in possession, you can flick 2 men forward. Because obviously that it's a bit less accurate if you're not so good. And it creates a bit of a fairer thing. You know, the people defending against that corner are going to have a set piece practice. And you've got to work your way around that. Right. Scotland actually going for a short, gentle corner, I think. Oh, bit overpowered though. Nonetheless, still in possession. Missed that though. Scotland, we're in now. Nicely up the pitch. Not a lot of people there. We've got a man slightly offside. England can't quite get to it. Scotland. Oh, some excellent passing by Scotland, but they lose possession. That English defence just gets in the way. They've really had their hopes this morning, the England lads. That nice two. Oh, look at. But he kicks it out. Unfortunately, so that is a throw-in. Now, England, they don't want to give anything away here, so we're checking what you've got in defence. Let's move him back. Scotland got a lot of men up there. He's offside, so they're going to move him into some better position, some good positioning from them. And they're going to, even though it's their throw-in, they're going to get a man back in defence. They've got a 3-man defence there. And this guy's going to throw it in. So, could be danger for England. Let's see what Scotland can do. Nice little pass there, right in front of this Scottish fella. Oh, this could be danger for England now. Come on, keeper, get out. Scotland on the... Oh dear. Oh dear again. A lot of calamity going on here. Ooh, God. They're having a job getting around that ball. Tripped all over the place. England not going to mess about. Get it out. Kick it right at the pitch. Now, this could be trouble for Scotland. If I can just do a gentle little touch. Ho ho! Sorry, lean in front of the camera. Tragic view for you. England on the attack. Come on, cry God for Harry. England and St. George. Oh, God. Don't know what happened there, but let's say that was a goal kick. There's a lot of England fellas in there. So, Scotland take the goal kick. They got a lot of men up there. So they're going to boot this ball quite far. We've got 4 minutes left to play. Little tap on there. Oh, this could be danger. English keeper needs to come out a little bit, straighten up. Scotland on the attack. Ooh, I think that went off. Who did that go off? I think it hit the England players that came off. Getting a lot of breaks, these Scottish. Although they've got a lot of blokes hanging around up here. Now, let's see where they're at. 2 over there. Get the manager out of the way. They're going to have to kick it across the goal. Throw it across the goal. Look at the skill. He stayed off the pitch there. Now, you're going to have to gently get behind that ball. Didn't quite get to it. England, be careful. Excellently done. England defence playing much better in this half, although that was a tragically overpowered kick. Come on, get on the pitch. Right, now, Scotland got a few people down there, but they're going to go for the short little goal kick. So this defender can move forward. Oh, he's tripped over. Get your keeper off. Right, let's see what we're doing now. England, little tap on that ball, please. Excellently done. Now, if we can get him round the other side of that gently. Ooh, still in play. Remember, we had a ball a bit like this in the first half where Scotland scored. Scotland there off the pitch. Come on. Oh, but he didn't make me. He didn't quite make it. Scotland going to have to be careful here. Don't want to throw that ball out, but they have. So, moving 2 of their players down to get into defence. England are going to do a throw-in, and they're going to move a couple of fellas up the pitch, taking them out of defence. Oh, he didn't get very far, did he? That could work though. So England, if you can get the ball across there, try not to. Oh, that was tragic. What an effort. Oh, just stays in for Scotland. Just to the feet of England. England's defence. Scotland's ball. Ooh. How are we going to get around that? He did though. Keeper, block that. Come on, we don't want him scoring again. Little tap. Shots. Ooh, off the keeper. What a save. But it went out. So it is a corner for Scotland. This guy's going to take the corner. England needs to get some of their guys back now. Get them in defence. Remember, we can place them. Gas Buteo rules if you're the defending team. Scotland going to send any men up? They got people everywhere. These two guys over here. There's an England fella he can get back on. And this Scottish fella's going to get flicked up there. Oh, careful, mate. Ref's watching. Right, here we go. This could be danger for England. Keeper's coming out because he knows what's going to happen. They can flick that across there. Bit of a weak flick. Pass that across, went to England though. Not sure what they were doing there. Making things awkward for themselves. Classic. Now he's going to have to get back round that. And he's missed it. Let's turn that alarm off. Not much extra time to be played. Is it Scotland's ball? I can't remember. They're going to have to get around that. This could be a chance for him, if I come around that side. In the dying seconds of the game. Shot on goal. Scotland. Oh! It came off. Looks like it was a corner. It came off an England player, didn't it? That's the corner. Don't know where he ran to. He's on there. They're not going to mess about with any sort of formations or sending anyone up there. They just want to get that ball over there. Came off an England foot though, losing possession for Scotland as they pass it on the ball. Scotland have got it again now. He's missed it. Could this be England's chance? Seconds left in the game. He's missed that. And they kick it out. Ref blows his whistle. But I have to say, round of applause to Scotland. I think that was fair. I was trying to get England some sort of glory, but the Scottish figures were just too good. Just too much. Just too better. I did say at the start of this, I'm not a massive fan of these very, very lightweight England figures. I'm going to have to, at some point, I think, invest in some better quality and heavier weight ones, because these are all over the place really. They're just a bit of a showpiece more than anything else. And these ones, let's have a look at the bases actually, a bit of Subbuteo talk. Right, so if I go on the camera, you're obviously very familiar with the very sort of bog standard lightweight England players, and perhaps this is why they were a little bit better, is they've got a much larger sort of radius of a flat base on the Scotland figures than on these ye olde lightweights. So perhaps that's why they were a bit better. Although this lean that they've got doesn't help. But there you go. St George's Day match finally completed, with Scotland being victorious, overturning England in the original World Cup 1986 St George's Day match, with a matching score as well. So originally in 1986 it was England 2, Scotland 1. This time round, Scotland 2. And England, poor old England 1. Right, now, coming up in Gas Buteo, you've obviously seen some of the projects we got going as I clear this up. And there's going to be a bit of stuff with the new training pitch table that I built. But also I want to start featuring some teams from different parts of the world, really. So I've got a few ideas of what I want to do. We've got, what have we got here? We've got quite, I don't know why I've ended up, I've got quite a lot of Scottish teams, like sort of about 4 or 5 different Scottish teams. But it's time to break away from Scotland. They've had enough glory at Gasbutio Stadium. Perhaps we should try something else a bit further away. Maybe some sort of Welsh teams. Do I want Welsh teams here? It's only banter. Or maybe something like Irish teams. I'm not particularly familiar with Irish football, but that would be quite interesting if we could get a couple of them teams there. I do know some of the teams. One team in particular I do like because of the sort of outreach community work that they do. I don't want to get into a big politics thing though, so if we do start using teams from other countries and you've got any opinions about them on a political or religious level, please leave it at the door. Don't want to hear it, not interested, not my argument, all right? But we'll see what we can do. But until then, poor old England trudge home. It's not coming home. Scotland victorious. Congratulations to them. I'll see you next time on Gasbutio Tabletop Football. Up the gas!